Hi, this is Bethany Perry. I'm here to talk to you today about natural ways to calm your anxious mind. If you're one of the millions of people that struggle with anxiety, you know how it can control your every moment. Experiencing an episode of anxiety can feel like being imprisoned by your thoughts, weighed down in your own body, and feeling frantic for no apparent reason. So whether you've been diagnosed with anxiety or experience anxious thoughts from time to time, I want to share some of my favorite ways to soothe your worried mind, my worried mind, when I'm feeling over the top anxious. Now, this does not replace the opinion of your medical professional, so please seek help from your licensed medical professional if you're experiencing anxiety that you cannot control. Number one is a simple task to gain mindfulness. So when you feel like you have no control, take control of something small. It could be merely cooking dinner or tending to your garden. Getting your hands in the earth can also bring grounding. Anything that can have absolute control over is good because it forces your mind to let go of anxiety. Number two, take a minute to lie down. Grab a blanket, go outside, lay down on the blanket and look up at the sky. Let the clouds wafting by help you clear your mind. Use each cloud as a symbol. Assign each cloud a worry, and as it drifts by and out of sight, release your worry and use the ease of nature to clear your mind. And if you live where you can't do that quite yet, just take a walk perhaps. Sit down or lay down on your bed and close your eyes and imagine it. Number three is make time to relax. If you have 30 minutes that you typically spend scrolling endlessly through social media news feeds, then you actually have time to schedule relaxation into your day. Find it in the form of meditation, yoga, or even massage. You'll release the tension and feel wellness in mental and physical forms. Journaling is another wonderful way to de-stress and relax your mind as you get all your thoughts out on paper. 4 is using lavender. Lavender is very calming and soothing scent. I also like Serenity. It's by doTERRA. It's a blend and it uses lavender. If you're interested, just shoot me a note. I can put you in touch with it. Using a diffuser to let the aroma penetrate your space is one way to help get the benefits from it. You can also dab a little on your collarbone or your temples so that the scent is with you wherever you go. Sprinkle a drop on your pillow at night before you tuck yourself into bed and drift off to sleep with a calming scent soothing you to sleep. This is probably one of my most favorite ways to calm myself, and that's through breathing deeply. Deep breathing exercises can help you take control of anxiety, especially when you're starting to feel out of control. You breathe through your nose, breathe in for a count of 3, hold in for a count of 1, and then release it through your nose again for a count of 3. This regulates your systems and it naturally coaxes your body into a state of calmness. Next is face it head on. So sometimes the best course of action is to fight fire with fire. If there's something that makes you anxious, you might find it therapeutic to face it instead of avoiding it. Oftentimes the things that we're mulling over are worse than the actual thing we're trying to avoid. So if you've been stressing over cleaning out your closet, make a plan to do it this coming weekend. You'll see it's not as bad as you imagined it to be, and you'll feel 10 times better when you've completed the task. So turn your anxiety into fuel whenever possible and see how lightening the mental load helps you feel on a day-to-day basis. What do you typically find yourself feeling most anxious about? I'd love to hear from you. Pick 1 or 2 or 3 of these tips to start implementing this week and see what a difference it makes for you. And be sure to come back and tell me how it goes. I can't wait to hear. This is Bethany Perry with BethanyPerry.com.